Welcome to the Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Wizards. Here's Thomas. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And here's Harden for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Edwards. A shot off that time. Good D by Anunoby. Thompson right side. Spins. And it goes down 2 points.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
That one falls.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Thomas. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Pacers off to a quick start here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Pass to Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Harden. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The three. Pacers with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, here is Harden. Lobbed up there for Thompson. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A kick out to Mobley. To the paint. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Pass to man. Back to McDaniel. All alone. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Pacers leading by 7. From deep, Green. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Poole with it. Still without a basket. Over Edwards. Poole with no one around. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking. Very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Cool, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
The shot will not fall. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Anderson.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Cool, no good.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Drains the three-pointer.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Green. Back to Poole. Now Cleveland moving it up. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Wide open shot is on the money. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one. And the Pacers call time here. Teams deciding to change it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
It's deflected.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
And he stays with it. Back to Harden. Lock at 6. Mobley outside. Pass to McDaniels. Cleveland moving it around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
You know, Craig, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. From the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical.
Adebayo, high post. Back to Harden. Adebayo the screen. Pass to Tomjanovich. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Tomjanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
The Pacers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Thomas. Over Adebayo. Mobley. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Harden outside. Shoots over George. Harden can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stolen by Harden. Pull up Jay. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Harden grabs the miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here is Strus to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
It's Thomas on the wing. 6 points for him. Mobley is screen. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Inside. Here's Mobley. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Pacers trailed by 6. Green deciding where to go with it. Down low. Azubuike up top. Tries the spin move. Mobley with the block. Rule with the steal. Pass to Anderson. Off target at the rim.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Dort wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Screen by McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
You don't want to leave guys free when Thomas has the ball. He's really good at finding the open man. Solid possession there.
And Anderson slams it in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Cooks. Pacers trailed by 9. Here's Green. Count the basket. Green's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Strus. To the inside. A shot by Issel, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
They get it again. Wiggins. Six to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pacers trailed by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Some changes for Indiana. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Harden. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Tries it from 9. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Mobley with the block. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Edwards can't hit.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Podziemski. Bangs home the trifecta. Podziemski's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. Here's Harden. Mobley with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a lot of size and length on the drive. McDaniels forcing the defense into a tough spot.
McDaniels. 2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both. Pacers trailed by 10. Pass to Adebayo. Spins. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Outside, Dort. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Dort. Clock at 4. Thomas, it's a wide open look. McDaniels. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Drops in the tray.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win
for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win in Wharton, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Pacers.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by McDaniels. Now Thomas to the middle. It's stolen. Now here's Poole. To end the run. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.